Hi guys, it's Dave here again. Good to see you. Tonight it's just a follow on from the Stephen Hawking's gold proof 50 pence piece, which is part of the innovation of science. It's part of a series. There's not much to know about it yet. We don't know how many coins they're going to be or how many people it's going to feature. I'd like to see Alan Turing on there, possibly Alexander Graham Bell. And there's quite a few others in there which are good candidates. So last night was the Stephen Hawking's, and today he's got to be in good company. It's my all-time favourite coin. As far as I'm concerned, there won't be any better coin than the one I'm going to show you. So Stephen Hawking's, I'll move Stephen Hawking's to one side and show you this one, which is the gold proof Isaac Newton. And again, purely my opinion, but I won't be swayed. This is the best 50p that's ever come out of the Royal Mint. I know there's big fan base for the Kew Gardens, but for me, this is the one. I think this is the real McCoy, the full down Monty. So I'll let you have a look. I'll take a few pictures of the card and just so you can see it towards the end of the video. Newton, if you don't know, he had a lot to do with the Royal Mint. He was the master of the mint. He introduced all the modern procedures, the testing, the trial of the picks. He had a great deal to do with that. But I'll take a few photographs on there and upload it, and you can see in a little bit more detail if you want. There we go, the customary Royal Mint shiny box. Yeah, 2017 coin. 120 and a maximum mintage of 634, and obviously in this limited edition presentation there were 500, so it did appear in the commemorative gold proof sets, and it also came up to purchase, which I've got one and I will show in a video. Only six of these actually came up for public purchase, which was the Trial of the Picks 2017. I got that along with a £5 sovereign and a gold proof Jane Austen, all from the Trial of the Picks. There were too low numbers to resist, so I'll show you that in another video. But I'll show you that one there. So it's limited edition of 500. And there we go. As far as I'm concerned, there's going to be no better design 50p that's ever going to come out. So to sound biased, it's because I am. Designed by Aaron West, good designer. He's done the, I think it was 2014, the Great Fire London £2 coin. I would love him to do some more of this innovation of science. I think it'd be a travesty if he's not involved with that. But I'll let you have a look at that in a lot more detail there. And I just think the detail on that is absolutely stunning. That's a 2017. I'll let you have a look side by side with the Hawking. So Newton pretty much invented gravity, and Stephen Hawking came along a few hundred years later and worked out theories on black holes using this guy's equations and his work. So this guy was literally standing on the shoulders of giants, excuse the pun. So you can have a look at them two side by side. I do have the Newton pretty much in all its presentations, whether it's silver Pideford, brilliant uncirculated. So I will do a Newton video in a lot more detail with all of my Newton coins. But I just thought, with the Hawking just coming out, I just thought I'd show you this briefly so you could get a good glimpse of it. And I do think the gold proofs show these coins off very well. I've just recently got the set of the celebrating the 50 years of the 50 pence piece. I've had the gold proof now for a couple of weeks. The silver's just landed. It's nice, but you lose something in the silver coins. I think the gold proofs, you get a little bit more depth, especially if when the light bounces off it. So big fan of these coins. So I'll keep it short and sweet tonight. If anybody's got any questions or you'd like to see anything, give us a shout. Both stunning coins, and I'm really looking forward to this series of the innovation of science, and I'm just can't wait to see what's going to come out. We might even get an Einstein with mt squared. You never know. So I'll leave you with that. Good evening, folks, and just want to say thank you for all the recent subscribers. We are building a little bit of momentum now, which is great. Can't thank you enough. I'd love people to start asking questions. If you want to see anything, I've got loads of 50 pence pieces. I've got loads of information on them. So any questions, any burning desires, ask away. And if you do, before I go, if you'd see that, what I was talking about last night is the upside down design. That's what I was talking about. So the Stephen Hawking's, that's in its normal position, which is completely off skew, and the Newton is in what I call pretty much the traditional way of designing 50 pence pieces, where it's flat at the bottom, it turns around like so. And like I said, other than the shield, which is a completely upside down 50p, I think the Hawking's the only one I know of which is made what I would call off axis. So I'll leave you with them. Have a good evening. Thanks so much.